You like those? It's my first video vlogging for May 2021, and I really believed for a whole minute. No, actually, I said 2021 is going to be more fun, and it has been. Might not be fun in a good way at all. As a matter of fact, there's a bunch of these stupid beetles on the orange tree. Dang, does anybody know what this beetle looks like? Hope you guys got a good look at that beetle, but it's friggin', they're terrible. They're destroying all the oranges. All the orange tree. Looked like it came back a little bit because it was all ugly and shriveled up. I tried to spray them with some chemical. They were all over the pomegranate tree here next to the blazer. Speaking of blazer, you know the blazer is going to be going out pretty soon. I hope to have a full video of the whole thing from getting it back on the ground, to getting it pulled away. I moved it about 10 feet. I took video of all that, so hopefully I could upload it, and here it is. Man, I had intentions for that. Gosh, you know what? It's actually very humiliating, very humbling, and I think very providential, because you know, I got this car I think in 2019. I was gonna get it lifted really nice, get it running really good, and I was gonna tag up the whole blazer. I was gonna tag it up with pro Trump. Like, I was gonna use this for a campaign vehicle for the election of 2020. You know, we all know how that election went. Who knows, maybe if that was fixed up it would have helped, but maybe not, because you know there's a lot of conspiracy behind what happened in the 2020 election, and as a matter of fact, things are taking place now to kind of figure out if it was pretty above board kind of situation. But you know, hey, what do I know? I'm just an average person, you know. In a lot of ways maybe I'm not directly affected by who's in the presidency, but in a way maybe I am. So it's very curious to me. Everything's very curious to me, as a matter of fact. So stay tuned for good, random content. I don't know. When the Blazers out of the picture, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Maybe just some more vlogging. Just straight up vlogging, like complaining about life and talking about philosophy. Hey, by the way, I have another YouTube channel that's actually more dedicated to fun things and art. 'Cause maybe I'm an artist. Maybe I'm not. Or maybe all mankind has a desire to have creativity. I don't know. I don't know if everybody has a creative side, but I have a creative side. That's why I like doing the video. And I told you before, watch my other videos. You'll see I had a whole thing about catharsis. Catharsis is the relief of a burden by just like an outlet, talking, writing, drawing. It's a catharsis. Like a
President Biden and First Lady Dr. Jill Biden focused on education Monday with a stop at an elementary school. This is ninth grade, right? It seems like ninth graders are smart. In a trade center at a community college.
Well, the best thing is you guys will get jobs. I mean, that's the beauty of community college, right?
The stops are meant to highlight the benefits of his American Family Plan, focusing on education, including universal preschool, free community college, and helping families afford child care.
The good news is I think there's overwhelming bipartisan support for this. If you look at the polling data, Republican voters overwhelmingly support it. I just couldn't get some of my Republican colleagues to support it.
The White House says President Biden plans to meet with a bipartisan group of lawmakers as he tries to get Congress on board with not only his education plan, but his infrastructure bill as well. Together, the president is asking Congress to spend an additional $4 trillion, paid for mostly with tax hikes on the rich as well as corporations.
I'm not anti-corporate, but it's about time they start paying their fair share.
Republicans say there is a deal to be had, but it needs to be at a much lower price tag and without big tax increases.
This month is supposed to be Asian Pacific Islander Month, which is interesting. I'm not really even sure about that. I mean, I've worked with Filipinos, and I've worked with many different types of Asian people. And then I saw on the Google said, "Stop Asian hate." Wow. You know, they're gonna pin everybody against everybody. I mean, this is why it's obvious that this is civil war going on. It's the tribalisms and all kind of other stuff going on that's very tragic in this society. So I find it extremely interesting these days. This is the one thing that I was going to say. You know, they want to pin everybody against everybody. They want to have like tribalism and tribal fights. Like you got the northern tribes against the southern tribes, and then now it's going to be the western tribes versus the eastern tribes. And it's not even really sticks and stones, man. If you think about what's going on, it's a lot of like using the law to destroy people. I mean, this is tragic, man. Think about it. You know, when people fight now, they fight. There's no arguing. There's no trying to get to some sort of compromise or some sort of happy medium or consideration. No, it's my way or nothing. I mean, it's very, very much very interesting how things are panning out. And so I thought I'd share that with you.